right now, but there are only like 4 or 5 that aren't actually participating, and there's only like 1 or 2 that aren't even talking about participating yet. But the government is hoping to get this up and running very soon. Within the next few years, it will be up and running smoothly.
So, in other words, especially the poor people, but it doesn't matter anybody, but we do know, because based upon L.A. County, they've admitted that they targeted poor people. So poor people and middle-class people are the ones that can most likely be targeted without even being aware that they're being targeted. So basically, this is the way to get everybody in the system, even indirectly. A person can even call, an anonymous call can make a call on you, even though it's unfounded, and you go on with your life. Unbeknown to you, you could be on the list and never even know it. Is that correct?
Yes, and if you adopt a child, that child is on the Caci, and they're in FamLink. FamLink has more records than the police departments do.
Okay, we have someone that's saying there's just one page on FamLink, and it doesn't lead anywhere. So can you kind of explain to them? They're saying it's only a one page on that link.
There's only what?
It's only one page on that website.
Oh, on my website?
No, on FamLink. Do you have a website that I can put in the chat room where they can follow that one?
Yes, thecorruptionreport.com.
Okay.
Now, bear in mind, I need to update that about the FamLink. I'm working on my article from home. I've got a newborn baby who's breastfeeding, establishing breastfeeding here, and I'm in the middle of the woods, so I don't have Internet access at my home. I need to go up the street to do that in the middle of flu season with the newborn baby. I'm not going to do that.
So basically it's corruptionreport.com. Well, I know you brought down a lot of things down here in the California area, so I trust your research, and I know that if there's anything to be found, you will find it. And as you continue your investigation, I am more than sure that more stuff will be coming out of this investigation. And somebody wants to ask you something real fast. I'm going to take this and then we're going to go to my co-host. Okay, 336, I know you have something you want to say. You're on the line. 336.
Hi.
Hi, Brian. What's going on, brother?
Hi. Anyways, I'd like to ask Patience Summers, because I was wondering why she didn't answer their email. It's because that she wasn't at Internet access, so I'm going to ask her on here.
Okay.
Where can I find the link to the page where it shows the map of which states are implementing FamLink?
Okay, you're going to have to go to Google, okay? And you're going to have to Google this yourself, and I'm so sorry that I don't have Internet access right here at my home right now. I've just given birth. I have a history dealing with the system, and I'm protecting my newborn, prematurely born son who is on oxygen right now. So please forgive me for not having time to answer your email. This is very important, I understand, but my son comes before me and everybody else in the world. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
But you can Google this, okay? Put it in quotes, FamLink, one word, okay? And just read everything there is on that. And there is a map. There is a map there. And it'll say, list of states that are currently participating and up to date, this, that, and the other. This is the reporter, right? This is the other guy that's a reporter?
Yes.
Yeah, as a journalist, I apologize. Like I said, my son comes first. But this is very easy for you to look up. It's very easy. Go to Google, man.
All right. That's okay. It's just I'm starting a series of articles, and I've already gotten over 1,000 views in one day. In fact, after I put up that FamLink article, my site just started getting over 5,000 traffic in one day over the new articles published. So a lot of people are concerned about FamLink.
Outstanding. They should be, because that's almost completely up and running. When you see that map, you're going to be very concerned yourself, because most of the United States is up and running and linked up together. Right now, they're only running people they suspect of any kind of an issue like drug use or something like that. But they could just run anybody, and the game plan is to run everybody. So you're going to need to
what's going on. I'll be working very closely with Bryant, and I'll be writing articles with him. He's a very good reporter. So what we're going to do, I'm going to let you go with your newborn baby, but I'd like to thank you for sharing FamLink, and I'm going to ask Bryant what are some of the articles that he has written thus far to kind of inform us as to what's coming up in the next few weeks, because he keeps us updated with a lot of things that's happening on a national and sometimes international level. So, Brian, is there anything you want to share with us before our patients get off the phone?
Well, there are a few things, and one of those is thank you, Patience Summers, for getting this out there.
Well, thank you, Brian. I try to stay up to date on the national things as well. I do write for federaljack.com myself as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get my articles on the Federal Jack, too, and that is a good site to put stuff on.
Yeah, federaljack.com is awesome.